Hello everyone, I'm D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome back to another episode of 60 Seconds. And I still don't know if there's anything more to the name than that. Oh well. So in the last episode, we've completed the tutorial, which was, I guess, rather easy. Alright. So, select the type of atomic venture, Apocalypse. I guess. Scavenge. I wonder what's the difference. Apocalypse, Scavenge, Survival. Alright. We'll click Apocalypse. The full atomic experience, alright. Scavenge around your house for supplies and then survive the post-apocalypse in your fallout shelter. Right. Little boy, easy. Fat man, normal. Sa bomba. Alright. Exploration time, 10 seconds. Scavenge time, 60 seconds. Alright. Some junk, stock shelter, pack suitcase, work briefcase. Health issues common. Alright. Fragile equipment average, unwanted visitors some, trouble often. Oh damn. Alright. I'll pick. I'm fine, we'll go normal. Begin the adventure, I guess. Oh damn. I'm not too confident in my abilities. Bad smell, toxic fog. Alright. Right. Okay, we got some soup cans and whatnot. Can I grab things already? No, I can't. I can only start grabbing them. Okay, got water over there. I think I should. Oh no! Alright. Water. We'll get to me and everyone else later. But now we get the important stuff. Oh, bullets. Oh, okay. I'm bad at this, aren't I? Alright. We'll get some food cans. Food. Alright. Alright. Mary Jane, come with me. My rifle. Grab that. Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter in all this? Yeah, seriously. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, you fat piece of shit. Oh no. Alright, I don't have any more time, so bye-bye. Home sweet home, achievement unlocked. Got that. I didn't even grab that many stuff. Oh damn. Yeah, the tutorial gave me a lot more time. Atomic adventure waits. Oh damn. Family Guy. Achievement locked. I guess that is for grabbing all my family members. I don't have a map or anything. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Yeah. Oh, we only have one bottle of water? That's terrible. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out, being messy can really work in your favor. Wait. We vaguely managed to stash some things. Oh yeah, alright. So plus one med kit. Good thing we grabbed that suitcase. What we found inside will definitely prove useful. One radio. Our shelter are full of cans. We eat from cans, but we sleep on cans. We even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Oh damn. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We have to ration it strictly. No one eats or drinks anything. It's hard being down here. Yeah, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. Right. Wait, you're not gonna scavenge? Oh, I don't even have a gas mask or anything. Huh. I wonder where you find the gas mask. Being stuck in such a tiny shelter would make anyone a bit apathetic. We stay calm and await the rescue. Surely they're coming for us, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, in the drill they did. Well, of course they would do that in the drill, but in actual life, who knows? It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing had happened to Mary Jane today. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy's being very brave. Alright, so he's very brave, though he's quite calm given the situation. This morning has been calm enough for 10. He's doing well. You're not giving me the option to explore though. Alright. And there's nothing really much I can do. Alright, so They didn't say anyone needs food or water, right? Right. So we can give them nothing. Actually, whoever we're sending out, I want to give water. No, we don't need to. Looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Oh damn. Alright, we're not gonna send anyone out. Should we start an expedition for tomorrow? Nope. We heard something about supply drops on the radio. This just might be what we need to survive, and it's supposed to happen near our house. Shall we go out and find out if it's really happening? We don't have a gas mask. Where do we find the gas mask? I'd never even seen it. Not even doing the drill. Oh well. It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Some water for Timmy would be nice. Okay, everyone wants water. Okay. I'll give water to all of you. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? How are they all feeling actually? I'll send my daughter. No expedition? Alright. You're not really giving me the option every day to go for an expedition, alright. But my daughter seems fine. We got to the phone booth without any unexpected surprises and answered the phone quickly. We were so excited to hear a voice on the other end of the line. Excited that is until we realized it was a pre-recorded sales message for canned tomato soup. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. I gave her water! Nothing new to report on Timmy. Today's been fine for those stuff thus far. That seems to be doing alright, even though the world is gone to shit at a crappy place. Alright. Or maybe she didn't drink the water. She did. Huh. Well, Mary Jane be very thirsty. Alright. Fine, we'll give her water then. I already gave you water yesterday. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to rest now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Fine. I'm not sending anyone. Jeez. That trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. Really. Let's see. Is there any... We don't have much of... So we're saving some food. Yeah, for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. And I don't have anything to... Alright, cool. I wonder what those giant green cockroaches are gonna do to me now. Pepper. I got achievement 5 days. I guess it's me for surviving for 5 days. Oh my, that thing is huge, and there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We really feel all dirty. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Alright, no news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Demi. Today's been fine for those thus far. No problems. You're troubling Ted. It's fine, morning. No one's asking for food. I guess I'll have to give them food. I never gave them food at all. So I'll give them all food. That is vigorous enough to withstand the high hazards of the wasteland. The containment of our attack is still strong. Scavenging in this could result in radiation sickness. Dolores is confident she will survive outside. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Alright. Oh, we don't really have to. Fine, I'll send Ted. For tomorrow, alright. It is very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. I want cake. Oh, I want cake too. Now I have the urge to eat cake. Damn you, game. Oh, I see. So we have to click that expedition thingy for now. Alright. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for a harsh reality that awaits us. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Alright. Dolores has to drink sometime. Ted needs water to survive. So, Mary Jane, you and Dolores... Timmy doesn't... Okay, Timmy. Dolores has to drink. How about Mary Jane? Okay, so Mary Jane doesn't need water, it's Timmy. And we're running out of water. Damn it. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person for the quest to gather supplies. And I can take one item. I'll take the fire axe. Yes. Day 7. Alright. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Yeah. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Doris is fine and well, as much as anyone can be and fine and well in this tiny shelter. That is left for the surface. We hope we will be back soon. Gave him the fire axe. Mary Jane needs water, I believe. Yep, Mary Jane needs something to drink. We're running out of water. There are plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there is a good chance she's still conjuring a cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on a hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos in 2 books a while ago after the giant coffee spill incident. Alright, but we don't have the book. Alright. Dead. At least got checkers. I guess the checkers are quite important to me in sanity. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. Mary Jane. Alright. She looks fine today. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through, Timmy is being very brave. Doris is quite calm given the situation. Not gonna give anyone anything. It's been a while and we don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune into some emergency radio broadcast and learn a thing or two. Alright, let's do that. Day 9. I'm not back yet. I wonder. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble that crossed her path. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. So Timmy needs water, and Doris needs water. Oh, we're running out of water. Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies... Wait. Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found nothing but static. Are all the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with our radio to increase its range. Let's not do that. I don't want you breaking the radio on me. Day 10, I will survive. We're sure they are experiencing technical issues. Yes, that's it. Everything will be just fine. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Today's been fine for Doris thus far. Mary Jane needs water. Should I give them all food? Nah, the food can wait. There's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation in your government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or commie. We're good citizens and we've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any signs from them. Yeah. Day 11. He's not coming back, you see. We knew it. The government has not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates in their radio transmission, but we are sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to wait for the instructions. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Doris is in a good mood today. We hope it will stay this way. Should I give them food? They're not hungry. They're not even sick, but they haven't been eating for so long, alright? I have to give them some food. The Witches seem to get more organized with every passing day. At first it was just 1 or 2 of them, but nowadays we see small columns of them marching through the shelter. We need to deal with them. Deal with them. With this situation before their civilization becomes superior to ours. Alright, the gun. Oh, he's back! And you're sick. Sorry, man. And we got water! Yes! We've won the battle and maybe even the whole war. Really? After the massacre was over, we tied it up oh, I thought the whole war is in like the war outside, but no, they're talking about the cockroach war. After the massacre was over, we tied up the cockroach remains and dumped them next to our shelter door. Let that be a warning to all the other insects out there. Don't mess with us. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. It turned out that calling an ambulance is not an option anymore. We reached the hospital, it's in ruins, but parts of it turned out to be still standing. More or less, we decided to go through the rubble, and make the best of it. There were plenty of bottles of liquid in one of the walls, peroxide or not, water is water, and beggars can't be choosers. Plus 2 water. One of the surviving hospital beds had a gas mask hanging on it, along with a note that where this patient smells really bad. Alright. We returned for an expedition, but our axe didn't make it. No! How could you lose the axe, man? Then what's the point of me giving you the axe? Maybe I shouldn't give you anything. There's anything new bothering Mary Jane? Some water for Timmy would be nice. There's some water left for Dolores. Dolores should get it. Alright, Timmy and Dolores. Ted is hungry. Ted became infected with something. Ted is really tired. Treat him. Food. Dolores and Timmy, right? Yeah. Who should go outside? Let me send my daughter. Go, brave little trooper. Wait, I didn't. Oh, I haven't sent her out yet? Alright, cool. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear. Oh, I didn't read. Oh, it's the answer thing, the phone thing. When I answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they'll get back to us. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today. Alright. And no trouble that caused surprise. Alright, Timmy seems okay. And Dolores is fine for as much as alright. Ted is hungry. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last. Ted is recovered from his sickness. Food. Ted is hungry. Drink anything. I just gave. Oh yeah, I didn't give him water yesterday. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's it. Instead of our menu remaining unknown to us, maybe we should risk it and go out. Yeah, we should. I'm running out of supplies. Let's start surviving these conditions. Yeah. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up dead in some wasteland ditch. That's not something we are looking forward to. Alright. Alright. Being stuck in such a tiny shelter would make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm and await the rescue. Surely they're coming for us, right? Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood. Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it will stay this way. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Why? I just fed you. How much food do you eat? Oh god. So, okay, Ted wants food. Dolores in a good mood. Dolores wants... Wait, who wants water? Mary Jane needs water. Okay, Mary Jane needs water. Cool. And Ted needs food. Dolores needs water, Ted needs food. Alright, cool. What to take outside? Who should go outside? Let's take the gas mask. Yeah, sure. So you don't fall sick. Alright. How's it going? Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Equipment. Gas mask. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Alright. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Dolores and Timmy want water. We're running out. Let's go one more day without water, then I can give them the next day. This dreadful silence is becoming boring. And like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? Radio. And we also have checkers, so that's not too bad. Day 16. Alright. How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Alright. Dolls will not survive without water any longer. Or Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Ted, you can hold up. Okay, to Timmy and Doris. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there is still much to be done. Like trimming that shrub berry in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. Huh. Alright. Come on, Mary Jane. We're counting on you. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Yeah. Like the good scout he is, Timmy's making the best of the situation, even if he's cheerful. Dollars is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine in this tiny shelter. That looked like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get drink right now. Oh well, one person can drink after this. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? And we have nothing to fight. Can't you use the gun? Oh well. And she's back! Uh-oh, I hear green roach. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one, roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Nothing made us happier, and she got the gas back. Alright, when scavenging for supplies, one should check every possible corner, even if it doesn't seem promising. With that in mind, we venture into the ruins of the local bank, hoping to find something more than piles of useless pre-apocalypse coins. Looks like the bank was robbed just before the blast. The vault was cracked, open with swords hidden in teddy bears. Okay, who does that? Anyway, we can see why they wanted to rob it so badly. The place was filled with tomato soup cans. How did it end up here? Maybe the mail had it delivered to a bank instead of a food bank? We got food but no water. Oh crap. We found a shopping bag on the floor next to the counters. It contained a couple of... Alright, we got water, but not enough. Only one. A couple of rotten bananas, a hand cream, pair of bunny slippers, and some bottled water. Tempting as all of these treasures may have been, we limited ourselves but to taking the water. Alright. So this is how they guarded the place. Unacceptable. In the guard room we found skeletons of two individuals who seemed to have been playing cards when the bombs hit. Good thing we kept all of our money in a really safe place. That is our special cookie jar in the kitchen. Those guards didn't provide much security here, but their cards will contribute to a high quality shelter entertainment. Thanks. In the bank's back office we found an open safe. It was empty, but the unlocked padlock we found next to it might prove useful. Mary Jane is hungry and tired. Timmy should eat something. Mary Jane and Timmy should eat something. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Timmy... Mary Jane and Timmy, right? Let me... Okay, Mary Jane is hungry and tired. Timmy... Food... Doris has not eaten for a while, but... No, actually... Yeah, we can hold up on them, right? We got a lot of food. Doris has not eaten for a while. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Alright, we'll give them food. Alright. We're not certain we need to... yeah. We need to go out. Call us weird, but we think those witches are trying to communicate with us. Is it possible they are now our intellectual equals? Maybe we could turn them into a cheap labor force to support our survival effort. Once a capitalist, you're always a capitalist. And we got nothing to. Oh crap. I'm scared what those roaches gonna do to us. This is insane. Why would we talk to roaches? Are we going insane? Are we? Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Everyone has to drink sometimes. Yeah. Alright. Mary Jane's diet. Alright. Wait. Everyone has to drink something sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? We can hold off on the water for her. We could give... Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. There. Has to be some water left. Dollars should get it. That is hungry. We'll give Mary Jane water. We'll need to really ration that. Who should go outside? Oh wait. Alright, we'll give Timmy water. Yeah. And Timmy, you can go outside. No, I don't want to give Timmy. Dolores. And Dolores, you go outside. And you take the gas mask. I do not want you falling sick on me. Oh wait. That's... Oh! So that's what the beef... Yes, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, maybe the gas mask could do that. But, alright. We don't need to take anything else. Yeah, just the gas mask and the gun. Go, my wife! I wonder what those roaches are gonna do to us. Survivalist, day 20. How many more days are they gonna keep us? Imagine is quite hungry. Imagine keeps fainting. We really need to find... Wait. Okay. Her something to drink fast. So, okay, give her food and water. Timmy's terrible shit. Alright, water. Timmy, imagine water. The stomach's rumbling. Where's water when Ted's needed? Okay, didn't tap food. Doris is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Equipment. Alright. Alright, you need food and water, Mary Jane. Timmy, what you need? Water. And Ted, you want food. I've got plenty of food, so we can give it to you. Yep. Today an army broadcast interrupted our, let's just call it breakfast. Anyway, they seemed very eager to evacuate us away from here, but then went over several things that needed to happen before they do it. The first item on the list is up to us. We were given geographical coordinates and need to get to there to leave a sign we're still alive. This should be easy with a map. We don't have a map. Crap. Day 21! Oh, alright. We're sure we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll get lucky next time. Mary Jane has rested. Alright. Mary Jane has rested. No news is good news. There's nothing going on with Timmy. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to drink right now. Alright. Ted? Water. Oh, we're running out of water. We always wanted a pet, but we just couldn't decide what to get. A cat? A dog? No matter, we have our very own cockroach colony now. Unless we want them to stay... Oh... My gun. Unless we want them to stay... and play fetch, we should start doing something to drive them out. Though the fetch option is quite likely. They're as big as small puppies. Am I gonna die from mutated cockroach? Our time will come, but for the time being, we just have to adapt to this living situation. They're here, we're here. Let's make the best of it. They're only cockroaches after all. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy might not look it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Alright, let's not do anything. When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but we soon heard children's voices coming from outside. We decided to open up. It turned out the voices belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out and now they offered items too. Okay, I'll give the lock pad. You did not get water, did you? The girls were very kind and their prices were more than fair, so we gladly accepted their offer. How very clever of them to keep their business alive even after the apocalypse. We're impressed. Yeah, we're glad to see Dolores come back. Alright, you got the gun back. Safely from the wasteland. Despite his rather calm demeanor, Timmy has gotten into a few fights before the apocalypse. His last victory was beating a kid named Ethan with a stick. Ethan's parents were furious and invited us over to discuss Timmy's behavior, but before we could schedule a meeting, the world went to hell. During our trip, we found their house and knocked on the door, but nobody answered. We decided to go in to investigate. These people were obsessed with tomato soup. We saw many cans. I don't need tomato soup. Most of them were damaged and all. Most of them were damaged and all the tomato goodness has leaked out, but some survived. Damn it, our gas masks were damaged during the equipment. Damn it, we really like the suitcase, but it's gone now. Crap. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including my Jane. Some water for Timmy would be nice, and you got no water. Curses. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores is really tired. That is pretty fatigue. Okay. So food for Dolores. Who should go outside? Okay, today we found a letter from what seems to be other survivors. They claim they mean us no harm and want to get us I want to get to know us better. They're asking to choose one person to represent us and come to a meeting tonight, unarmed. We're a bit worried, but they could be friendly. Should we go? Here's the thing. Mary Jane and Timmy are going to die from dehydration anyway, so I'm going to send Timmy. Bye-bye, boy. I mean, best case scenario, they are friendly and yeah. Oh, you're back. I like the orange thing on you guys. I guess that's tomato soup. The meeting was organized by twin siblings, a brother and a sister, who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city for trustworthy and decent people. They seem honest about their intentions and we're more than happy to meet them again. They said they know where to find us and they're going to contact us if they need some help. We're so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Cool. Oh well, but I think this is a good place to end it, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at DMineGaming if you have enjoyed. And I hope to see you again in the next episode.